When I'm not sat on my own talking to a phone or just to myself, these days I am actually supposed to be part of interacting with other people and do something more altruistic, and than I have been for over 2 years previously, and does strike me as important to do more of that, perhaps as a way of life, if not to get involved in politics like I was in, considering the men's rights and other things to do with how people are treated. I'm aware that this is in the northwest. There aren't as many, in Merseyside, as many conservative constituencies, so J4MB won't be fielding candidates there anyway. So I would have to move or temporarily go somewhere else if it was me doing it, fit to do it anyway. But being a dissident of some description, which is pretty much what that is, doesn't always open doors for you. It tends to do the opposite and turf you out. I mean, I'm pretty turfed out anyway by life. But wonder about mentoring. I saw a sign in a local library saying, are you under pressure to do things aimed at adolescents? It's a community adolescent service. And you might say, you want to work with adolescents, that's a little bit dangerous, isn't it? Or you want to work with vulnerable people, or you want to work as a counsellor or mentor when you can hardly sort yourself out. But you'd at least recognise that you do a better job than some people in support work or parents. You understand things, and you at least recognise that if you'd known what you know now, you'd have done things differently. If you can get the balance, not be too pushy, and help people to help themselves, because I think we all do need, like they say, they don't teach us enough at school about the practicalities of life. And this is true. It's got to come from somewhere. If we're going to help each other, there's going to be a ripple effect. Jordan Peterson was saying, you try it, but you don't be a nihilist. Take part. It will have some effect that's positive. But people who sacrifice themselves often get burnt, don't they? If you don't look after yourself. But what sort of a support worker presses the buzzer several times, sorry I'm harping on again, when you don't want to answer the door? Does he think you're unconscious? Did he send round an ambulance? Discuss amongst yourselves.